When Survivor first premiered in the summer of 2000, who would have predicted that 10 years later, we'd be launching our 20th season? From the opening moments to the final tribal council, what does it take to outwit, outplay, and outlast all the others? Well, you can't have a discussion about winning Survivor and not acknowledge the man who did it first, and some say did it best. From the first moments on the beach, it was clear Richard Hatch was a force to be reckoned with.
The first day in Malaysia was shocking.
So we're saying we need a latrine and we just need a clear place to sleep. Is that all we want tonight?
Watching these people start to interact was just a thrill for me. Who am I going to trust? How much can I trust them? Is there such a thing as trust in the game of Survivor? I think I climbed up a tree or something and was just sitting there thinking, what am I going to do with these idiots? You know, it was a riot.
We have to function together or we fail.
What do you think we're doing now?
Not functioning together at all.
I'm a redneck, and I don't know corporate world at all. And corporate world ain't gonna work out here in the bush.
No, and I'm not talking corporate world, I'm talking creating a team.
Creating a team is actually putting all of our hands together and walking and...
Not hands, all of us knowing what we're doing.
The head thing, yeah, but that's action, man. Action, Richard. Yeah.
Hatch never had a doubt he would leave the island with the $1 million. Turns out he was right. And if you were watching closely, there was a clue.
But I've got the $1 million check written already. I mean, I'm the winner.
I was really, really confident. Nobody could know for certain that I was going to win, but I felt pretty darn sure that I could. But you know what I did that people don't realize is I told everybody around me, I'm here to win, and you're going home. Bye.
You know who's next,
I don't need to deal with that. Who after Greg? Jenna.
I was thinking Sean.
Oh, yeah.
He's too much competition, and he...
I don't think somebody's in control of our group in particular. I think I'm in control of who's being voted off. And I think that's all that matters to me.
God, I'm glad I'm on your team.
Yeah, baby.
Survivors ready? Go! Week after week, audiences were riveted as Richard used any means necessary to get himself further in the game.
We got it.
Rich is naked.
Is he naked?
The main reason I was naked initially was because I wanted some time on my own, and I knew not too many people were going to be or want to be hanging around me naked, and it worked.
Sitting at the fire this morning, and he comes just walking up and sits like 2 inches from me, naked. I wanted to get away. All the nakedness, I'm just...
Hatch made up his own rules as he went.
I wish you both luck.
Rich! Oh my gosh.
Laying the groundwork for how Survivor would be played for the next 10 years.
Whoever is immune has to pick between the other two people. Each of them could 50-50 pick me. It's all a game of odds.
The key to Survivor is knowing who you are. You don't go onto this show, get there, and think, who am I? What am I going to do? What are my morals? What are my ethics? How do I separate them from the game? Ridiculous. You've lost already.
Hatch's ability to read the other players brought him all the way to the final tribal council. There was only one hurdle left, winning the support of the very people he had double-crossed.
This island is pretty much full of only two things: snakes and rats.
Still to date, the best final closing argument in a tribal council.
We have Richard the snake, who knowingly went after prey, and Kelly, who turned into the rat. I feel we owe it to the island's spirits that we have learned to come to know, to let it be in the end the way Mother Nature intended it to be, for the snake to eat the rat.
Absolutely brilliant.
In the end, Richard Hatch persevered, making history as Survivor's first winner and millionaire. The winner of the first Survivor competition is Rich.
When that name came over and it was me, just relief. That was a happy, happy moment.
Congratulations. Nicely played.
And he would be forever labeled as the game's first bad boy.
Clearly, Richard Hatch would be a villain. I mean, he's the ultimate villain, like the one who started Survivor as a mental mind game.
I don't even consider myself a villain. I consider myself having played a game really well. So I'm proud of what I did.
Richard Hatch's notoriety lives on. He lost a battle with the IRS over taxes due on his Survivor winnings, and as a result was sentenced to 51 months in federal prison. But is Survivor's most infamous villain about to meet his match?
What's up, man?
Is this the one that they keep comparing me to?
It's a pleasure to meet you. They don't compare you to me.
They do. They comparing me to you. You can't do that. Because
True.
I'm way
I
better.
agree. Now,
I'm way better.
Now we're talking delusion. Psychiatrist!
Stand up and show people.
Stand up. What, we about to do a challenge?
As I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, people are getting the wrong impression that you're towering over me. All right, now we can do that.
Now I tower over you.
It's all about
mind
perception.
control.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, how am I the best if I don't beat the one they keep telling me about?
Well, come on, Russell, you're not the best, and it ain't gonna happen.
I am the best.
But you're good.
I can't come back with that because I didn't play you.
And you didn't win.